are we going to get into today? Well, today is part 2 of our rum. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to distill that rum out. We'll show you the quick version. And then what we will do is we will blend it all together, we will proof it down, and then we're going to start the aging process. And like I said in the first video, this rum is going to be a aged rum, so it will be aged on oak. So we'll get to that point, then we'll put it away for probably like 6 weeks, and then we'll check it out. And if I feel it's ready to put in a bottle, we will. But today is the distilling day. All right, so let me get the still in there. We're going to siphon the wash into our still pot, and then we can stack out our still, and we can get ready to start distilling this puppy, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is, let's see what I'm going to do. Well, let's get all that stuff going, and then we'll get the still to start running, all right? Where am I at? I got my stills filled up. I degassed the distillate or the mash I put in there. I stacked my still out with 2 rolls of copper in the bottom. You start seeing a little bit of, well, let me back up. I got some propane under my still with a diffuser plate so I don't burn the bottom. And I'm also using electric on my heating element. I'm only putting in 6 amps right now because I'm going to try to bring that liquid up slowly so it gets moving around. And then once I get closer to temp, I will kill the gas heat, and then I'll strictly run off of electric, okay? Right now I can see a little bit of fog coming up into my sight glass. Head temperature's cold. It's cold outside. So I got my cooling water hooked up, ready to go when I'm ready. So now we'll just have to wait around and let this still heat up. I mean, it's all cold right now, nothing coming up. Pot temperature's only about 100 degrees, so it's got a little while to go. Head temperature's room temperature was 60, a little more, about 65 degrees. All right, so we'll be here a little bit, and we'll be getting ready to start soon. Know where we're at. I got 3 quarts plus the 4 shots and heads, which was 8 ounces. Let's see what we got coming right off the spout. And we are at 62%. We're getting a good run here. 62%. All right. Whoop, you can get them. Oh, that's the delicious rum. It almost has a sweetness to it, and the smell. Well, it just smells like rum. All right, so I'm thinking we're probably going to get finish filling this quart jar, and then it'll probably be about it. So what I'll start doing now is I'll keep a check of coming off the right off the spout there, and once I get down to 40%, I call it quits, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, and the next step, I mean, everything here except for the 4 shots, everything here tastes great, smells great. Smells good. All right, so I'll be back in a little while. Okay, an update where I'm at. I just checked what's coming off the spout now, and it's starting to drop like a rock. And so, and I'm starting to get a little hint of the tail starting to come on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 great looking quarts that taste good that I'm going to use. This here, I'm going to call this run done. So I'm going to call it done. Alright, so what we got to do now? Well, one thing I got to do is, because, and I don't normally do it this way, but it's freezing cold, it's below freezing, and I have to get my still cleaned up and put away, you know, and make sure nothing's going to freeze, because it's not heated in the brew house here. The only thing that's heated is the fermentation room. So I'm going to call this run done. So let me get this cleaned up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to blend all this together, proof it down, and we're going to get it on oak. And I mean, it's tasting pretty darn good. Alright, so let me get this done and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got my still all cleaned up. Remember I told you before to save this jug? And so what I did is I got a gallon of stillage back set, and we're going to save that for a future run. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with that. Alright, so I got my mixing jars here. I'm going to get all this, I've tasted it all. I'm going to get this all mixed up. This is going to be one fantastic sipping rum. Alright. Let me get these jars out of my way. Alright, so let's see what proof we're at right now. And we are at 160 proof. So it's going to take a couple bottles of water. There's one. I know it's going to take at least 2, right? What do you think? Made it. Alright, let me let's see where we're at now. And I've said it in the past, I know there's calculators out there that, you know, dilution calculators. I just find this just to be just as easy. Ooh, I'm gonna need another bottle. That is, what did I say it was? That's 55%. Now let's check it again. Got a lot of snow coming. Okay, that's 90 proof. I'm gonna leave it right there because like I said, I wanted a little bit of a sipping rum. So what I'm gonna do is divide this up. All right. I gotta taste it though. I mean, that'd be delightful as a silver rum or clear rum. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Wow. Woo, baby. But that ain't what my intent was. All right. Coffee filters are good for everything. All right. Well, it would help if I had it set on the right measurement, wouldn't it? Not fluid ounces. No. All right. All right, there's 1.5 ounces of chips. For that one. All right, there's the chips. Okay, and what I got here is some oak stays from an oak barrel. Right. So what we're going to do is okay. So they're almost 2 ounces. Alright, there we go. So we got oak chips and oak stays in there. Alright, put some lids on that. Okay, so that's going to be our aged rum. What I'll do is I'll come back, I'll keep an eye on it, and right around 6 weeks, I think it will be good to go, most likely, but we'll check it out. And then so the next step would be, after it's the way we want it, we will strain all the wood out of it and put it in some bottles and enjoy. So I'm looking forward to this. So I guess the last thing I got to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Stillworks and Brewing. Cheers, everybody.